So you said, yeah, you can hear
So
Asante, huh?
it hearing sounds live for Lagos, Nigeria.
I hear the vibe.
Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We have Damian Soul all the way from Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. Damian, how are you?
I'm good, my dear sister. How are you doing?
I'm good. So meet my colleague, Chiboy.
Damian, I hear.
Chibo, how you doing, brother?
I'm fine, my brother. I greet. How Tanzania today?
Great.
How the weather? A lot of rain here now. It rain every day here now for Lagos, Nigeria. How the weather be for Tanzania?
It's not raining. It's hot because I'm living in coast. I'm living in Dar.
That's
Okay.
So it's tropical. Yeah, because Tanzania is very huge. So some part of Tanzania now it's raining, and some part of Tanzania it's very cold.
imagining one
Okay.
country.
Some part of Tanzania where I'm living in the coast is very hot, warm.
Wow.
Warm. Yeah.
Wow.
So there's no rain. Everything is cool. Yeah, it's balanced.
Okay.
All right, Damian.
Okay.
All right, Damian, welcome on Spotlight. Now, the first time we get to talk to somebody all the way from Tanzania, and we also like make you speak. You speak Swahili, huh?
Woo! Yes, of course. I'm a Swahili kid.
Oh, yeah, Swahili kid. I love that. So now,
Yeah.
how music takes start for you? How did music start for you? When did it start? How did it start?
I think I started music in secondary, but I started as a writer and rapper because I was born in a city. I got privileged because my dad was working in the government as a civil servant, as a judge, and where the place where I was born, it happened to be a place where it produces a lot of stars that we have now, like the stars that we have now. But even back in the 80s, we had certain bands which came from Congo who decided to live in Sinza. The place is called Sinza. So I found music in my neighborhood. I found legends around me, and I found the first group of hip hop music started in my hood, and these were brothers because our industry is very new. And then I got lucky, and I was just inspired. You know, I used to love writing music, mostly rap music. But officially, I started music when I was in secondary, senior four, and high school. That's when I was engaging myself so much into music and also church. So I have almost more than two kind of backgrounds. So the neighborhood, like my hometown, but also I learned from church and street, hip hop. The only way you could find hip hop is, when you go outside, when you meet, people who are representing the street. Yeah.
All right.
So that's how my journey started. And when I started, my parents didn't want me to do that. Mostly, my dad was a very strict person, and he really don't want me. He didn't want me to engage myself into this. But later on, because my mom was a born again Christian, so he used to take me to church. Every time she took me to church, she could take me. She could put me in Sunday service. This kid Sunday school, yeah.
Okay.
So I was just inspired meeting other talented kids around, and I grew up with that, and I always wanted to do music until when I was free, like now I'm free. I think I want to go this direction, and I never got back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Damian Soul, I want to ask, I would like to ask you if you make time to listen to Nigerian music, and if yes, just tell us about the Nigerian musicians where the ones you know, and if you ever will do collabo with one Nigerian artist, tell us who go top that list.
Okay, I've been a fan of Nigerian music and Nigerian musicians from Fela Kuti to Femi
Oh
Kuti,
wow.
Wow.
Egypt. Yeah, I used to listen to that records because my
The
dad
band.
used to be a music lover. So and he used to listen to really good music, not only just bubblegum music. So I grew up listening to West African music like Morikante, Salif Keita,
Salif Keita.
all
Hmm.
that old because my dad was a bit old, so
Hmm.
I used to listen to that. But and then later, I got to another transition where I started listening to this new generation, my generation.
Hmm.
Talking about Davido, talking about talking about
Davido.
Wizkid,
Uh-huh.
Wizkid. Hmm. Davido. Okay.
talking about Patoranking, and
Oh
actually
my
I
god.
got lucky. I got lucky when Davido came here in Tanzania. He did a very huge concert called 30 Billion concert. He was doing the tour. 30, 1 second.
All right.
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
give you two.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was doing a 30 billion tour, and I performed. I performed on the same stage with this boy. Like the same stage. We shared the stage
Hmm.
because a person who brought the video in here happened to be also my boss. So I was
Okay.
part of the team, and also I got opportunity to perform with the band before Davido. So I really liked him, and even the music that he's doing. In the new generation, is doing a great stuff. Great thing.
Okay.
All right, but Damien, how easy it is for you to do music in Africa, and would you love to change? If they say change what you they do now, would you love to do another thing aside from music?
No, I don't see myself changing,
Why
doing
why why
anything.
why why why?
I don't see myself fitting. Okay, what do you mean by doing? Because I think I'm doing a lot of things. Because I'm an
Yes.
entrepreneur.
So tell me,
Yeah,
what can be these other things that you do? I know you're a songwriter. I know you're a producer. I also know you are a performer, like because you move around with bands and all that. So tell me more about these things.
about my band, about
Yes, about your
the
band
things
now.
that I do apart from music.
No, about your band now and how you move with them, and about music production too.
Awesome, awesome. So, because I have a good, I was in a church. Actually, I used to go to this Nigerian church, by the way.
Oh,
And this is kind of, I can call it my mentor. It's called David Oyedepo, Dr. David Oyedepo.
Oh
okay,
So I
yes,
used to
David
go to Winners.
Oyedepo. Hmm.
Yeah,
okay.
there's a Winners Chapel here. So it's a huge, it's
Winners
a big
Chapel.
church.
Mm-hmm.
Winners Chapel.
Okay.
Winners Chapel. Oh, yeah. So I was in a church, and I got a lot of skills from church, and I met brothers, and we grew up together. And this is how we form a team. And then later, when I came back from school, from college, when I got home, I was asking myself, like, what am I gonna do? Because my family were thinking maybe this boy is back from school now, is going to be employed in one of the maybe big companies or what, so that they can contribute something back home. And remind you, by then, when I get back from college, I lost my parents. Like I lost my parents in 2005. My dad died, and then in 2007, my mom died. He
Wow.
passed. He passed away.
Sorry. So
So
sorry.
sorry.
So
So
sorry.
So
coming back,
sorry there.
uh, uh, coming back, it was a bit tough choosing what to do because I didn't want to be employed. I never see myself being employed anywhere, and I really wanted to do music. And since that, by that time I realized that I mastered that craft. Like now I can compose music, I can
Mm.
organize a team. I was in the church for 8 years, learning all these things. Very committed young man, like um, participating into church activities like youth choir, church choir, and then becoming a music director.
Wow.
So then we're like, what are we going to do with our music so that we can get something out of it? We've been playing for free for so long. So we formed like a strategy together with the brothers, and then I started with a band called Wakwetu Jazz Vibe as a lead singer, and then we started doing at the five-star hotels. Every time we could go say, we don't know you guys, and you guys look so young, and we were very specifically on what we were marketing or what we are selling. That we are because we look around and we found out there's a demand, big, huge demand of jazz music, blues music, classic music. Most of the bands, maybe they're playing most of Congolese music because our music has been influenced with Congolese.
Okay.
So a bit of Tuk rumba because remember it's east and central, and our neighbors, Congo are part of our neighbor, like Uganda, Kenya, we're surrounded with this
Yeah, the
country,
East Africans.
and yeah, it's African. So we say we don't want to do what other people are doing. We were focusing on getting the niche market,
All
which
right.
is like ambassador, corporate, and so that we can establish ourselves because we didn't have money, we were independent, we didn't have like sponsors or some people to finance. We're like, what do you have? You have a guitar? Yes. You have what? A piano?
Wow.
So we gathered ourselves and then we formed the band. And
And,
we
and
say
what is
this
the name
band
of,
has
of this band? What's be the name of this band?
Wakwetu Jazz Vibe.
Wakwetu. Okay. All right.
Jazz Vibe.
So
Our
stay
own.
on for
Wakwetu is
us.
Swahili.
So, Wakwetu is
Okay.
Swahili, huh?
Yeah, Swahili.
All right.
It's our own. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it's our own band. All right. So we're gonna come back to you. We're gonna need to
Yeah.
take a little break. So we'll come back to you. Okay, Damian.
Yes.
Yeah, stay on the line. All right, Lagos, we'll still they come back to you. But if you watch what that happen on YouTube, watch us also live on Facebook. Would they talk to Damian Soul all the way from Tanzania? And not touch your dial after buying and selling. We'll come back.
security.
All right, welcome back, Damian Soul, all the way from Tanzania on Top Spotlight. Damian, how are you? You're still there?
Yeah,
All right. So,
here I am.
okay, fast one now. I know you perform in different festivals holding across Africa, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so tell me about one or two. I know of the one that they host annually in Zanzibar, and other ones that you perform at, you and your people. So tell me about these festivals, the music festivals,
Um, Pardon? I beg your pardon, please?
the music festivals, the music festivals you
Yes,
perform with your crew. Yes.
yes. So I performed a couple of festivals inside Tanzania and outside, but my biggest experience, the one that I did it in Tanzania, in Zanzibar. Zanzibar, like Sauti za Busara, the sounds of wisdom.
Okay.
Sauti za Busara means sounds of wisdom. So
Okay.
this is like a new, it's one of the leading music festival in Africa,
Mm.
which gathers a lot different musicians from all angles of Africa, like West Africa, East, Central Africa to South Africa. And the experience is just crazy because you meet fellow musicians, probably the same age, but doing different stuff. You can see people who people are free to express their culture through their music. People are free to express their feelings and everything. So, Sauti za Busara is one of them. But also, I participated. I remember the one that it's called Karibu Festival, like Welcome Festival,
Karibu.
whereby I got opportunity to meet Papa Wemba. Imagine my dad
Oh,
used to be a fan of Papa Wemba.
remember Papa
I
Wemba.
grew up
Mm.
being a fan of Papa Wemba. And the moment I started playing my music, guitar, the first song that the first cover song that I really like learning how to play was when I learned to play the picking up. I learned Papa Wemba song.
Mm.
So imagine that meeting this legend who used to be
Nice.
a fan of your dad, your grandpa, and you, like, and then you meeting together, sleeping on the same hotel, having a breakfast in the morning, and get
Wow.
opportunity to have one on one, and not only that, because I was like, I really want to do a collab. It doesn't really matter my status, it's huge. So I spoke to the festival director, who happened to be my friend, and who produced one of my hit songs, who become like introduced me to Tanzania. And then I was like, I want to do a collab with this man, but there's no way I can, big people the way they move, just can't get closer to them. So, and I got introduced to them, and Papa Wemba. It happened, and before, like a year before she came to Tanzania, I was in a music competition, TV reality show. It's called Maisha Superstar in Kenya, under DSTV. So I did his song as a cover. So they showed him what I did, and I twisted it a little bit of his song, not this one, the other one, Take Me by the Way, and he was so impressed, and I was like, I'm down. I think I was planning to come back and do a tribute in Tanzania, since that I've never done a big show in Tanzania. So this boy, I think he will be doing my tribute of my songs, and I was like, wow, such a
Wow.
bingo. And then he connected me with his producer, because these big artists usually work with their producers, and he's a legend. So he gave me his band and the producer, and we went to the studio together. And we were about to do the song, and then we started doing it. And then later, a few months later, we had Papa Wemba died on stage. It was, I don't know, in Senegal, what? So it was such a, like, very, I still have that memory. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful memory. Beautiful.
Yeah.
But we would love you to perform. I know your latest song is Insecurity. Which one now? I love Asante, by the way. Calignas, I don't know the one you like.
I like the way Insecurity start, but
Yes.
You don't like Fire?
Fire. Okay, so which one will you perform for us, Damian?
Whatever, any of the two. I can do Fire.
Okay, do Fire for us. Do Fire for Lagos, Nigeria now.
Okay, Lagos. Ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are we supposed to dance now? He has entered the mood.
Fire.
Fire, yeah.
Fire.
Make you no come speak their language now. They will get problem now. Don't speak out.
My baby, my sunshine, one in a million. I'm not a yeah. I'm up in my motor fire. Cherry my design. What in my motor
Fire.
Wow. Fire.
Before fire go catch here now.
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you, Damian. Fire. Hey. All right, Damian. Thank you. We really do. We appreciate the songs and the performance, live performance right there.
Wonderful.
Yes.
I only say we need to run.
Yes, but then let the people go ahead.
To learn one thing.
Okay.
So fire is English, but in Swahili, fire is motto. They say motto.
Motto.
Motto. One word, yeah.
Motto.
Nice. So fire is motto. So when we come here, we shout motto.
Your show is motto, baby.
Motto.
You say our show is motto.
Yes.
Your show is on fire.
Thank you, Damian. So where can the people follow you? Your social media handle? How can people follow you right now? Lagos, Nigeria need to follow you.
Oh yeah, by the way, I truly appreciate. Thank you very much for your support and for this time. Like, this is the best time.
Yes.
So they can follow me. I'm using Damian Soul Music. Damian Soul Music, DAMIAN SOUL. Soul. Damian Soul. Damian. It's like Damian Marley, but this is Damian.
Damian Marley. Okay.
Damian Soul.
Thank you so much. And then you
Damian Soul Music.
Damian Soul Music. Okay.
I need you to say something in Swahili. You are a Swahili kid. I'm going to need you to say something in Swahili. Say bye-bye to us. You had fun in Swahili. Yes, say you had fun. You enjoyed yourself in Swahili.
Okay. Asante sana. Nawapenda. Karibuni tena na tena Tanzania. Yeah, na pia usisahau kusubscribe kwenye channel yangu ya YouTube, Damian Soul Music.
Asante sana.
Karibu. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Motto. Your show is motto. We love you.
I love. Bye, Damian. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yes. Wow.
All right, so we don't learn one motto. Don't join. No.
Yes. And of course, it's a motto. That means the show is on fire, baby.
Fire.
We they go global with Telona, and of course we'll continue to jam the song Asante to Fire to Insecurity by Damian Soul. Lagos Spotlight is on fire. Motto.
afraid.